Keranen and I'm playing Piper. So today we were shooting at the school and we did a lot of the running around and it's like right before the danger really starts. We think about a peaceful planet and then we're in trouble and then there's running around and then some more running.
Carrie and I have known each other for a little while. We met doing casting director workshops here in LA, and I remember I was in a workshop with her and she did this monologue and she was so funny and so brilliant. As soon as she sat down and I leaned over and I said to her, look, I'm gay, I'm not trying to hit on you, but I really need to get your number. We need to keep in touch. And she laughed at that. She thought that was funny. And then we kept seeing each other around, and I saw some of her stand-up and thought she was great. I've seen her in some TV shows. She did Fringe. She's done a bunch of commercials. And so when the role of Piper became something we needed to cast, I knew that I wanted her to read for it. And Carrie just blew it out of the water, and so it was her role. And then on set, we were so we get along great. Carrie's got a great sense of humor. She's just one of the guys. And I'm totally one of the guys, so we thought that we just had fun joking around and having fun on set.
My mic is dangling lower than my nipples, and I'm not old enough to have my nipples dangling that low.
He's like, no, I don't want to go and get him out. Charlie, come with us to Cannon Mountain. It was really interesting working with Vince. I had been aware of Vince's work through his direction of Fallout Nuka Break, which is a Fallout fan series. Actually, we met over a viewing of Sherlock, the British TV series. And afterwards, we started talking about the kinds of things that I was working on, the TV shows, and how Fallout had this great mix of, it has a cinematic energy, but it also has comedic elements that come through really strongly. And so that was very important in my work too, because especially for things like Untitled web series, which came along kind of later, and then I was talking to Vince about doing Time Wrecked and Robot Ninja and Gay Guy maybe, and those things also are very serious but funny at the same time, and so I wanted to have someone who had that eye. Vince does one thing as a director that I've never run into before. He counts down his takes.
And 3, 2, 1, action! Now, Piper, you must listen closely and you mustn't question my direction.
And it's intimidating because you're sitting there, you're like, you expect it, you think that you have to start on action. It's like, wait, 3, 2, 1, and then talk? 3, 2, 1, and then can I talk when I want? Or is it, yeah. So, but that's Vince. The best thing about having a director that does comedy is that you have that second or third, in our case, voice to speak up and say, hey, what about this? Try it this way. What if this is funnier? And that is definitely something I love to have on my sets, is something a lot of people giving their voices, because it's always a better idea to have more minds thinking about a problem.